With us now, the spokesperson for the Waco Police Department, Sergeant Patrick Swanton, joins us. Sergeant, good morning.
Good morning.
Sergeant, can you tell us what's happening at the plant now and what more we know about possible fatalities?
Yes, sir. I can tell you at this point, the last that I heard, that there was still a small amount of fire burning at the plant. They were initially concerned about that as it was underneath some anhydrous ammonia tanks. It is my understanding that that fire is under control now. It is still smoldering, but not near the threat that it was initially. We are continuing our search and rescue mode. ATF is here. The state fire marshals are here. They will start their criminal investigation side of this. I can tell you that there is nothing at this point to indicate that this is a criminal issue, but we will address that. We will find out first and foremost if in fact that's what occurred. If that doesn't turn to be the case, we'll end up going into an industrial type accident investigation.
So what do you think happened?
We don't know. We know that there was a fire dispatched to a fertilizer plant about 20 minutes after the initial firefighters' response. They were there, they realized the seriousness of what they had being a fertilizer plant, knew the potential danger of it. They started evacuating the area. These are volunteer firefighters that were here to protect their community and started doing just that. Started moving people away. About 20 minutes into that process, there was a major explosion at that plant. Obviously, it's leveled homes. We know there are fatalities from it. We know we've had 160 plus injuries from that. And the unfortunate side as well is that we are still missing some of those firefighters.
Sergeant Swanton, what concern do you have about chemicals at the plant and in the air? Because according to a report in the Dallas Morning News, the worst possible scenario would be a 10-minute release of ammonia gas that would kill or injure no one. That apparently does not appear to be the case today.
No, so far at this point, the last word that I had was that the chemical in the air aspect of it was not a significant concern. Apparently that's been somewhat contained or under control. I can tell you, speaking to some of the first responders that were here on scene last night, that they did experience some environmental burns such as eyes, skin burns, the smell, the noxious odor that was in the air. There may be some residual effects from that, but at this point the rain obviously will be something that can help us, can kind of wash the air, but that's all remains to be seen. Last word I had was that that was not a significant risk right now.
Sergeant, can I just hear you saying that you think it's more likely to be an industrial accident than a criminal incident?
We don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't know. We're going to look at the criminal aspect of it and see if in fact there is any criminal investigation that needs to be done. Was this a criminal event? And then if it is determined that it was not, then it will move into what we call an industrial type accident, fire related from whatever cause, explosion.
Thank you so much, Sergeant Patrick Swanton.